Gym instructors, personal trainers and fitness coaches usually have a rep for only concentrating on the physical form and nothing else. We found a gym in Jumeirah Lakes Towers in Dubai that will not only want you to be fit, but smart about it too. I'm Alice and we're here at Smart Fitness. So Elwood, can you tell us about how Smart Fitness came about?
Yeah, well, Smart Fitness was originally founded by someone called Mark Robinson. He started alone on the beach doing boot camps with a couple of cones, and he had this vision and to really tap into the market, something that's not really been done, especially out in Dubai, where people are using real science and intelligence behind exactly what they're doing. Adding a little bit of athletic training with that as well, bit of personality, and sort of Smart Fitness was created.
So a little test, what does Smart Fitness stand for?
SMART stands for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic and timing.
Great, so it's like a whole package there.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's every aspect of fitness and training and personal training and how it should be.
Okay, so what memberships do you offer here at Smart Fitness?
Well, at Smart Fitness we have 3 different types. So you've got your 12-month, 6-month and 3-month, and the prices vary respective into which package you want to take. Obviously everyone has busy lives in Dubai, so we don't ever want to tie anyone down to there, so they can really get on doing what they want to do best, which is their goals and what we want them to do.
Yeah, so it's a lot easy for them. They're not signed in, locked into that 12-month contract. They can choose depending on work commitments, contracts with work, I suppose.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we've all been in the fitness industry for a long time, and we know again how busy people can be. So yeah, so the prices vary as well with what package you want to take. Obviously, the longer that they want to sign up for, it's a little bit cheaper for that. But then also, if they want to take on personal training or a nutritionist or even a sports massage, they can come do that without being a member. Because we know it can be quite expensive doing that anyway, so there's no need to pay for a membership on top of it.
So you mentioned the nutritionist, so what does she offer for the members?
Yeah, so our nutritionist is Alison Ramsey. She offers us one-to-one and also groups, so she can sit down and talk to them about their past and their history, and she can give advice and also give complete personalised nutrition plans to them.
I'm here with Alison, who's a nutritionist at Smart Fitness, and who's going to take me through a nutritional consultation that's offered to members here.
So, hi Alice, very pleased to meet you. Welcome to Smart Fitness. I'd like to know what are your goals and aims really in terms of your diet and your weight. What are you looking to achieve?
Okay, well about a year and a half ago I had an injury to my lower back. Prior to that I was doing, say, a lot of high intensity exercise, heavy lifting.
Right.
Now that's had to change and I've just gained a few extra kilograms of fat that I really want to kind of shift, but it's the stubborn fat I'm struggling with.
Right. Well, as you'll know, weight loss is 80% diet and 20% exercise. So you're doing the right thing by exercising, but obviously you need to supplement that with a good healthy diet. But first thing is you always have breakfast, and people that don't have breakfast will eat more calories during the rest of the day because they're hungry.
Can you give me advice on menus and cooking recipes and things?
Yeah, I've developed an 8-week nutrition plan that we give out to all of our members, which it's in 4 2-week phases. And it's actually set meals, so it tells you what to have for your breakfast, what to have for snacks, what to have for lunch and what to have for an evening meal. And you can adapt it, and if there's a certain meal that you wouldn't particularly like, you can always use a meal from another day. But that's set out, and it's the first 2 weeks starts as a detox plan.
Right.
So that's to give your body a bit of a rest and to also give it a wake-up call that, you know, exercise and good nutrition is on its way. And then the second 2 weeks is really sort of building on the first 2 weeks. So you would reintroduce wheat and dairy because they'll have been excluded in the first 2 weeks in the detox phase. And then the last 4 weeks are very much based on re-educating you into a different way of eating and creating habits so that you know what foods to buy in the supermarket. Each week has a shopping list. So you know that you can go to the supermarket with the shopping list and you know exactly what to buy.
And it's not a crash diet, it's something like you said about educating so we can be on our way knowing the best way to eat.
Yeah, crash diets and all these fad diets, I just don't go with at all. They might work in the short term, but then as soon as you stop them, you'll regain the weight and probably more besides. My nutrition plans are about re-educating yourself and developing good, healthy eating habits. And it's to change, it's a way of life.
Do you offer any classes here?
Yeah, we have quite a good varied classes. Our main class is our smart camps. I mean, that's what we originally started with on the beaches. So we've got that now and we do it just next to the gym. So that's like a sort of sports conditioning class, bringing in every aspect of fitness like strength, endurance, stamina, things like that. Also, we have the MetaFit class, which is again a sort of plyometric class. So again, it's a lot more athletic, sort of sports conditioning. But anyone can join that. I mean, the instructors are very good and they always give different various exercises for certain things. We have the Pilates, which our instructor is very, very good and well qualified at it. So we're sort of poached here, managed to be very lucky to get Anna Lean on in there. And then we've got a few other classes coming in as the gym grows a little bit more.
So I jumped into one of your Pilates classes earlier. Can you just explain what it's for?
Yes, it's the Slim and Tone for ladies only, which focuses on the whole body to help with strength and conditioning, and especially some cardio. Just gives the woman a little bit more confidence, also using some weights, helping them to tone from upper body down, especially in their core.
So what do you mean by strengthening and conditioning?
Strengthening, for example, so many ladies struggle to do a push-up and they don't know what muscles to use to strengthen. So that's why we combine a little bit of weights exercises, but we work on strengthening the upper body muscles and along with the core muscles to combine, put that together and to do a push-up. So then they know, at least I have to use my upper body along with my core muscles to help to do a push-up. So that's just an example of a strengthening exercise.
Okay. So I jumped in for a few minutes and we were doing some side planks, working on the obliques.
Oh, yes.
And it was really hard. You really got to engage that core and really feel that burn.
Yes, that's, some people underestimate the exercise. There's different ways. There's a medium and advanced way of doing it. But, once you're doing it from the floor, lifting up straight to the ceiling, combining the exercise and the right routine, it's a killer on the abdominals, and it works your whole body from elbows straight down to the side.
You made it look easy and then you said 10 more. I thought, oh goodness.
Well, you'd be surprised, in 2 weeks you'll be able to do 20 plus with a smile.
You said it's a ladies only class.
Yes.
And how many classes do you do a week?
It depends if it's just the Slim and Tone, 2 to 3 classes, but we combine that with the Pilates core classes, which is separate.
Okay, so do you just teach those here?
Yes, for now.
And how long have you been working here?
At Smart Fitness for the last 3 months, 2 months, 2-3 months, setting it all up.
And how is this different from the other gyms that you've worked in Dubai?
We are different as a gym, and along with the studio, how I teach. We are just more than a gym. We look after our clients. We make sure we engage them. They take part in everything, and we take them from the beginning till the end, and we help them get through their goals. We motivate them. We ensure they reach their goals, whether it's losing weight. We support them throughout every day, and we know them, each one by their names. We know them by heart. We're all like a family here, so it is nice being part of what we are, who we are, and teaching our members as well to do something and how to do exercises, rather than them just coming into a class and you never see them again. So they actually progress in exercises. We take them from the beginning through to the end, and they actually get results.
Okay. And can anyone join in on your class, or do you have to have a specific fitness level?
No. You have to taper the class for beginners through to intermediate. So that is again down to the teacher. So if you know someone cannot do an exercise, you have to have the knowledge to know to give them an alternative exercise to help them. For example, pregnant ladies can join into the class, but you just need to know how to help them to do a different exercise if they cannot do a certain.
So you cater to everybody,
yes.
age, fitness, pregnancy, which is also very important. It's very important to keep active as well, isn't it?
That's right, yes, very important. And especially your health. If you're tired, the best thing to get you energized is exercise. No matter if you're pregnant, that's not an excuse for not exercising. It's a good way to get you up and going.
And you were saying it's strength and conditioning, but a bit of cardio as well. Can you explain what you mean by that?
Yes, by using cardio for a full impact exercise. So you're not just doing a normal squat and lifting yourself up. You're actually doing a jump squat, which raises your heart rate and elevates the heart rate, giving you that cardio effect. And combining a little bit of aerobics. I mean, all women like a little bit of choreography, and sometimes you just put in a dance move or something just to motivate them, get them back up, and combining them into strength movements like star jumps, and then back into squats, and yeah.
So it's hard work but fun.
Yes.